never tired. His guitar wails, his voice soars. In every heart his music roars. His melodies unite us all. See Cooper show, let the music flow underneath the neon glow. We'll dance and sing, let our spirits grow in the See Cooper show.
You don't have an injury, do we, Evan? Are you hurt or are you injured?
Nope, that's the part. I just kept saying, nope, that's the part. I don't think I get invited back. Oh, stop. Oh,
as I'm getting old. Will love be here to warm my heart? Will it be all dark and cold? Ever since I was young, felt something's wrong with me. Maybe something's just not right. 'Cause God, how I love the light of day, and I feel comfort in the night. You know the signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass? Let it just pass on by. You know we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. Are we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives, but how many lines? How many lines? How many lines? How many lines? How many lines?
Oh, now I can hear you a little bit here. Let me check some here.
Oh, we're not going to give you another chance. You're just going to.
What's the matter?
That's their philosophy. You ever made a mistake?
I woke up this morning, I was feeling tired and down. You know, I was wondering what it is that makes me stay here in this town. Well, all my friends and family, they all think that I'm insane. Well, you know, maybe my gyro compass isn't working in my brain. Or maybe I need me a little change. Well, my arteries hiding on my synapses askew. Oh, you know,
All right, so how we
So,
doing?
have you guys worked on anything?
they called me and you.
Okay.
My mind it is a pounding and my chest it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry.
Lil Zinker said, "Howdy gang,
Hey, Filter.
You know,
Oh, I don't think I've seen that one. Oh, is that the, yeah, I think you should be that when you first got it, right?
things I've lost.
It's a
You know the things we thought were priceless. No one cares about the cost. Youth it is so fleeting now. It's wasted on the young. Well, my past come back to haunt me, please. Forgive these
Lil
things
Zinker
I've done.
said,
I need to spend
ain't that purty?
sitting in the sun and not
All right.
get skin cancer. Well, my arteries
Okay, I got headphones on.
Can you hear me now?
I can. I just brought the bass, so if you
Lil
want to
Zinker
work on some stuff
said,
bass-wise, we can do it.
Looks
You know,
spenderish.
however long it takes for us to get to what we're doing through here.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just take a knife and cut myself wide open. But do I find maybe my only enemy is time? Synapses are
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. He was drumming.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure everything's working.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you got the bass. So that's bless you.
Thank you.
Does anyone know Sweet Leaf by Black Sabbath?
Know anybody what?
I said, joking. I said, does anyone know Sweet Leaf by Black Sabbath?
Hold on.
I love you, Sweet Leaf.
Hold on.
Parts of me are going numb, illusions running wild. And I hope I pass this test. There've been times when happiness, you know, it was like my best friend. But lately, you know, it acts just like a guest. Even with a love that feels so strong, I got no reasons for to doubt. Have I lost sight of my quest?
I'm not on, so
Love is you.
What do you mean you're
warms
not
my
on?
heart and
the
I
bass.
feel when it beats. My faith, it's feeling oh so strong, but yet my soul.
No, it's not on right now. Are you plugged in?
My thoughts are
There you go.
everywhere, just like the air I breathe. The answer's just too far away to see. For here's the whole the parts of me. Been running around almost all my life, you know I'm just trying to.
I gotta set some adjustments here because
Oh
I
yeah,
got
take your time.
12 string on your last.
Thanks, Richard. How's it going?
Good.
No, I'm talking to the people that are watching online. We got some people in the Discord.
Oh, hello, folkies.
The people.
The peoples.
We really got to get Evan a mic. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't need that on. There we go. Yeah, I'm coming through the main mix.
I love you, sweet leaf. Though you can't hear. All right now. That, yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
That's a little ditty
There's a little ditty from way back when.
about Jack and Diane. Doing the best they can.
I'm surprised the other night everybody always says Melonhead. Do some Melonhead. So, you know, I usually do like Little Pink Houses or something like that. Yeah.
For some reason, I don't hear your microphone in my ear.
Am I not talking loud enough?
No, like at all. Like I hear your bass fine. I just don't hear.
What's that?
He says he can't hear me
I do not hear Carl's vocal.
on the headphones.
I hear his bass fine.
And you can hear me fine, right?
Yeah. That's a coinkydink.
Let's see here. Okay, let's try. Oh, this could be interesting. Yeah, something's strange. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to uninstall something.
Alright, for sake of today, I don't need it today.
No, well, no. Well, I mean, we don't know what we're gonna get until all this is fixed now, I guess.
Alright.
Because, yeah, I mean, that's really strange. Because I'm getting something weird through my headset, too. But, Carl, you can hear everyone fine.
I hear everyone, yeah. I hear you, I hear the bass, I hear the drums.
Can you check his connections?
Is the mixer on in there? I see the mixer's on.
Yes.
No, I mean for his headset.
Sure, hold on.
Or waggle his tally. Maybe he's just getting one side. Okay, settings.
I hear you playing with it.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Still can't hear me.
No.
Because you guys are getting the same feed.
Huh.
So if you can hear yourself, he should be able to hear you.
Can you hear yourself?
I do hear me.
I mean, I can hear you obviously when we're not playing, and I'm playing along the recordings.
I mean, nothing's changed here connection-wise. As far as microphone, I mean, nothing's been touched.
Let me check something out. Oh, there it is.
You want me to disconnect or
No.
reconnect? No?
No, it shouldn't make any difference. It's. I don't know what's going on with his headset.
Well, I checked it, and he says he can hear me clickety click, and he hears the same thing as before. Actually,
Well, I mean,
hold on.
there's no way I can send a different mix to you and to him.
No, I
Because
know.
you're splitting it at the
I-
point you
yeah,
receive it.
yeah.
So it's got to be something. Maybe his cord, his extension cord's loose. I don't know.
Hey, check where your headset is plugged in. See if maybe it's the connection isn't all the way in.
I did check that.
Oh, he checked it already.
Okay.
And I know he's got one solid cable
That's weird.
going to the back.
Mm. Okay, so I don't know why he can't hear you. Let me go out there and plug into this.
What? Hello? Hello?
You don't hear me either? Okay. Alright. No, I put the bass slightly out so that the mono I get it in both ears instead of just the left.
Oh, maybe there is. Maybe I gotta change the set. Let me check that set.
What?
We did get a new interface.
Oh.
Maybe that's what it is. I gotta switch everything to mono.
Ah, the new interface.
Yes, yes, of course.
I cannot get over these buggers. Jesus fucking Christ. What? Hello? I know.
I have just a smidge in my right. Carl, go ahead and say something again.
Hello?
Yeah, I got him now.
Alrighty then. Yeah, 'cause I didn't change nothing in here. All the settings are set the same. That's the other thing. I think it's feeding back to the whatchamacallit over that way. To the yeah, that'd be going to the bus stop. And I have seven thoughts and
Okay, right now I am getting it in both ears.
Okay.
From
I have it in both now, but it's significantly louder in my left than my right. I can work with that.
Okay, this sounds better at least as well.
Oh.
Okay. Fixed my output as well. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, Carl, what are we doing?
We're gonna
wasting
listen to
people's
stuff.
time.
What do you want to listen to?
Yeah, let's go through the 5. I
Yeah,
guess.
let's do that.
All right.
And I'm turning my bass completely off. If you notice, I just turned it off, and the contact isn't scratchy anymore.
Yeah, it's nice.
I cleaned it up. I cleaned the.
Okay.
I put some Jack jelly in there. Oh, it works so good. It slides so nice.
All right, what's this?
It is a pounding and my chest it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, you hear that?
We heard that, but I didn't hear the drums of the 12 string. Or the bass of the 12 string, I mean.
Speak up.
I didn't hear the bass or the 12 string. The last session that you gave me had the bass. It had everything. Bass, 12 string.
Yeah, there's bass here. Bass and in molecular circuitry?
We put bass on molecular circuitry.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, in that last playback, I didn't hear bass or the 12 string. And the last one you gave me.
Well, I got news for you. Oh, maybe it's this version. This is the only song with bass and 12 string. So let's hope that's molecular circuitry.
How many lines do you have to cross? How many hills will you climb? How long will we stare into the sun till we realize we're going blind? People all around are getting mad as hell. They don't know how much more they can take. We're wondering if we should load up our guns, or is it love that we should make? You know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass on by? Well, we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. How we found the wind, a master plan, were like books on a shelf. And these words are our lives. But how many lives? How many lives? How many lives we gonna draw in the sand? How many lives we gonna lose? Will we keep shoveling it right down our throats? Will we get a chance to choose? Well, the people up on high, they said it's alright. They got it under control. We got reality TV, but it's scripted as hell. Or maybe life has lost its soul. You know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do it make a difference or let it pass on by? Well, we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. How we found the wind, a master plan, we're like books on a shelf. And these words are our lives. How many lives?
If that helps. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So what were you saying?
I said, so Evan, what'd you think?
We really got to get Evan a mic.
Pretty good.
Oh, hey, Evan got a mic.
Yeah, I'm using one of the overheads.
Oh, good.
I think I could use a little bit more bass drum personally, but after that, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, that should be easy to do. All we got to do is find it and bring it up.
Actually, on the mix, can you go to that mix and take the guitars and bring them down just like about a cunt hair?
We don't use that word here. So.
Okay. A pussy hair?
No.
Could you turn it down a muffin bristle?
Better, but not quite.
Terrible.
We're going in the right direction, but you're still in bad.
Well, good thing it's just us guys then.
Okay,
As far
well,
as you
now,
know.
if you want to explain yourself in a civilized manner, I might be able to
Okay.
comprehend it.
Well, what I was literally saying
Which
is
instrument are you referring to?
the 6th and the 12 strings on that song.
The 12 string.
Bring it down, the 6 and the 12 string. Bring them down just a little bit, and I think you'll hear the drums better.
Okay.
Because for some reason the 12 string sounded very percussive. to me. I don't know. What do you think, Evan?
Yeah, that might help.
3 and.
I was kind of going for that Crosby, Stills, Nash type of birds, you know,
Okay.
Roger McGowan
The
type thing.
6-string and 12-string are now tied together.
Okay.
So I will play the song and you tell me where you want it.
All right.
Let's see if that works at all. Okay, starting
How
to bring it
many
down.
lines do you
Okay.
have to cross? How many hills will you climb? How long will we stare into the sun?
Okay, can you
till
bring
we
the drums up
realize
just
we're
a tad?
going blind?
Yeah, just a second.
People all around, they're getting mad as hell.
4,
They
5,
don't know
you
how
gotta
much
set that
more
in
they
the
can
group.
take. We're wondering if we should load up our guns, or is it love that we should make?
Yeah, I just gotta group everything.
You know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do it make a difference or let it pass on by? Well, we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. How we found the win, a master plan. We're like books on a shelf, and these words are lies. But how many lines?
So, too much? Not enough?
How many lines?
What's that?
I actually like that.
What do you think, Evan?
How many?
Maybe it's just my headphones, but I could still use a little more bass drum.
Okay.
The rest of the drums sound very well done.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what channel your bass drums ends up on.
If I hit it, will that help you out now? Or no?
Yes, I think we can pull something off like that. I will just turn down each of your channels one at a time. Okay, so we'll start with.
Is it alright if I keep hitting it like that?
Yeah, it's. Okay, it must be on that one. Okay, hit something else. Yeah, that's the thing though. Everything gets picked up on that. Oh, it's not the cymbals don't. Okay. So that would be channel 7. Let me see here. Okay, I'm gonna pump up channel 7 individually here. We'll see how that sounds. Now I'm gonna bring it up a lot so it stands out and we can bring it down.
How many lines do you have to cross? How many hills will you climb? How long will we stare into the sun till we realize we're going blind? People all around, they're getting mad as hell. They don't know.
Survey says. Do
I
you
still
even
don't hear it.
You don't even hear it, do you?
I don't even hear it. Yeah.
Did we
Yeah.
make this recording before we figured out it needed phantom power?
I don't think so.
I am not opposed to redoing it.
But you may have to.
If
Okay,
we do,
just the bass drum, though.
right?
Okay, that's our new
I
style.
know you
of
can't see
recording,
the look
Evan.
I'm giving him right now, but
A new style of recording, Evan. We're gonna do each individual drum piece separately.
yeah, now you know how I feel.
Okay, just the snare this time. Ready? Go. I think that's a no. The silence is deafening. Okay. Okay, well, maybe we need to... Do we need to, like, build a dam, like an audio dam for the bass mic? Like on the sides and top or something?
Yeah, you don't have anything in the drum, do you? Like
Yeah, he's got a
back-
pillow in there,
just the
doesn't he?
pillow?
I could open it up, take it out, put the microphone all the way in against the head.
Well, you don't want to go all the way against the head, because then if you hit it real hard,
Well, like an inch of space.
an inch away, well, you can try that. Yeah. All right, he's going to try that.
And I can always just re-record it. We
Yep.
can re-record it today. Holy smokes.
You can do that.
Maybe take one of those pieces of foam and we tape it around the sides of it.
All right,
I don't know. I'm just spitballing here.
we're doing that.
You know it's hotter than Valhalla, and it's brighter than the sun.
All right. Well, Carl has a moment here. He seems to be looking through the chat. If anyone out there in TV land wants to ask some questions or just give him a pat on the back because it makes him feel so good. Now would be a good time. All right, I'm going to go in there and help Evan. I'll be right back.
Yeah, folks. How you doing?
No, I can't find my way home. Come down on your own and leave your body alone. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting all so long. Somebody holds the key.
Fox Saber says, "Good evening."
Near the end, and I just ain't got the time. I'm wasted and I can't find my way. No, I can't find my way home. Come down off your throne, leave your money alone. Somebody must change. You know you're the reason I've been waiting all these years. Somebody holds the key. Well, I'm near the end and I just ain't got time.
After we're done, we just won't touch anything until next week and we'll be ready.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
And we did get, in fact, a brand new audio interface. So, you know,
Oh.
after using ours for 3 years, someone needed ours for a day because the new one they were buying wasn't going to be in time for them to use it.
Really?
So they asked if they could borrow mine and or give me the new one in exchange or whatever I wanted to do.
Nice.
So I said, yeah, I'll take the brand new one. Thanks. So maybe that's why some of the buttons probably had to be adjusted. Okay, let's take a peek. See what happens up here in the room next door, the drum room. Okay, looks like he's got things in order here. He's repositioning his bass mic strategically. Just lay it on the pillow. Throw it in there like you don't give a shit, and then it'll work great.
Throw it on in there like you just don't care.
I mean, when you spend an hour placing something, you go through it again and again and again, and it doesn't work. Sometimes you just toss that sucker in there and ignore it, and then it starts working just the way you want.
to the dark side of the sun. Dark side of
I think we lost Evan in the drum set. Oh, there he is.
He's stuck.
Are you stuck, Evan?
Can
You need,
can you get in there?
Do you need my assistance? Could you imagine if he tripped and just went down with the whole set flying everywhere?
That would suck.
With how sturdy the rack is, it's a very good chance that I would go down and the rack wouldn't, and then I'd still end up being hurt.
I do have to say, that is
Yeah,
the
it is.
sturdiest rack I've ever seen.
All fun and games until you get
All
a
right.
pedal or something shoved up your bum.
So I got the microphone like inches away from the head.
Oh, hey. Is
Oh,
that
that's
legal
a
in this
difference
state?
there.
How's that?
Coming in the rain.
I don't know. You guys can hear it as well as I can. What do you think?
Oh no, I hear it. I mean, I feel it more than it before. You can physically. I mean, yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. Which channel is that?
What channel's that?
You said
I
8?
thought you said 8.
Okay.
Perhaps I'm mistaken.
Thought we had that all written down somewhere.
I thought so too. I think they should change.
I have it off the stand and just sitting on the pillow.
Go ahead and do it again. That sounds like it's catching it from somewhere else. That's 8. Okay, it's gotta be this. That's gotta be it.
I hear it.
Okay, it's as hard as you can hit it. Okay.
That's as hard, and usually how I play it along while we're recording is probably this.
You got it. Do it hard again. Okay, yeah, you're not clipping, so we'll leave it right there.
Should we re-record it real quick? I could probably get it in 2 takes, if that.
Okay, do you want to hear it one more time?
Yeah, let's hear it one more time.
What are we doing? This is how many lines?
Yeah.
Okay, just a second. Yeah, because I'm going to have to do some manipulation to get that to line up. That's a 5-track ad. Unless we delete it and just, just keep going until we get it right. Guess we just have to give up on it and say it has to go.
How many lines do you have to cross? How many hills will you can't hear when you do that. How long will we stare into the sun till we realize
What's the matter?
he started playing along to it? I go, dude, how can I hear that if you're playing along to it?
No, I thought we were playing it so Evan could hear it. He's the one doing the part.
That's
to it.
why I wanted him to hear it, but
Well, that's
he can't play and hear it at the
going
same time.
fine.
People all around, they're getting mad as hell. They don't know how much more they can take. We're wondering if we should load up our guns, or is it love that we should make? You know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference, or let it pass on by? Well, we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. How we found the win, a master plan. We're like books on a shelf, and these words are lies. But how many lies? How many lies? How many lives we gonna draw in the sand? How many lives we gonna lose? Will we keep shoveling it right down our throats? Will we get a chance to choose? Well, the people up on high, they said it's alright. They got it under control. We got reality TV, but it's scripted as hell. Or maybe life has lost its soul. You know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass on by? Well, ostriches, our heads in the sand. I went following a master plan. We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. How many lines? How many lines will I have on my face when I realize I'm getting old? Will love be here to warm my heart? Will it be all dark and cold? Ever since I was young, felt something's wrong with me. Maybe something's just not right. 'Cause God, how I love the light of day, and I feel comfort in the night. You know the signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do it make a difference or let it pass? Let it just pass on by. You know we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. I would following a master plan. We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. But how many lines? How many lines? How many lines? How many lines? How many lines?
Okay.
My main reason for listening to that, I'm not trying to, be
No, go
a
ahead.
pain in the butt or anything, is because I'm fairly getting back to being new at the bass. I wanted to make sure I was in step with him, and I was. So that technically right now is pretty much, with the except of maybe a little final mastering, that sounds pretty damn good. I don't know if I'd want to fuck with it.
All right. Are you even okay with where the bass drum is in that mix? If you're cool with it, I'm cool with it. I think it could use a little more. But if you're cool with it, I'm cool with it.
All right, let me see if I can make a new copy over later in a different spot.
What I was thinking,
And
would
we'll
we
have-
be
we can
able
work with
to go back and
I don't mind re-recording just the bass drum, if that is a possibility. Because
Well, that's the only reason that's not a possibility, because I wasn't sure if it was a possibility for you to play one instrument.
yes, I would just kind of tap with my fingers and just move my foot accordingly.
If you want to give that a shot, maybe that's the solution.
I think that's the quickest and easiest because it prevents the least amount of
Well, I mean, I can-
mistakes.
We got a lot on this session already. I'm just kind of
Why don't we come
trying
back
to be
it?
conservative.
We can come back to it.
But no, I mean, we can do the bass thing right now. I can add add one channel to this on its own, no problem.
I think it's worth it. Do you think it's worth it?
do
Colin?
it then?
Let's do it.
All right.
If you feel I understand where you're coming from. You don't feel that there's enough depth on the drums, and
No,
I
well,
appreciate
yeah.
that. Okay, but as long as listen to my bass now, my bass lines, because your bass drum's going to definitely want to follow within those parameters. I mean, I'm not saying you got to hit every note I'm hitting, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to do anything crazy.
Yeah.
We're talking like
Okay, and that is, what do we say, 6?
Was that 6 or 8 on the?
Yeah, I think it's 6. We decided that was 6.
Is it 6? Okay.
Okay,
talking math.
routed
Yeah.
to 6.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit it again. There it is. Okay, let me bring her up a little bit. Okay. recording one channel.
Ready when you are.
Stand by. Let me just check something real quick. Everything else is on disk. Okay, arming and recording. I gotta fix that. I didn't put the play thing on. Stop. My fault. There we go. Now we'll put you up. Mix is in the middle. Okay. All right, stand by. In 3, 2, 1.
How many lines do you have to cross? How many hills will you climb? How long will we stare into the sun till we realize we're going blind? People all around, they're getting mad as hell. They don't know how much more they can take. We're wondering if we should load up our guns, or is it love that we should make? You know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass on by? Well, we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. Are we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. But how many lines? We gonna draw in the sand? How many lives we gonna lose? Will we keep shoveling it right down our throats? Will we get a chance to choose? Well, the people up on high, they said it's alright. They got it under control. We got reality TV, but it's scripted as hell. Or maybe life has lost its soul. That signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do it make a difference or let it pass on by? Well, we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. Are we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. How many lines? How many lines will I have on my face when I realize I'm getting old? Will love be here to warm my heart? Will it be all dark and cold? Ever since I was young, felt something's wrong with me. Maybe something's just not right. 'Cause God, how I love the light of day, and I feel comfort in the night. You know the signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass? Let it just pass on by. You know we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. Are we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. But how many lines? How many lines? I like that.
All right, now
Let's listen to it.
Here.
It was very professional. It was very nice. Made me feel very happy with myself. So, my wife, when I married her, she was 13 years old. She was very good. She cooked good. The sex was good. She was good on the plow. Then she...
I know. I don't hear it either. I gotta assign the new channel to the master.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it again.
Okay.
One more time.
Hit me, baby, one more time. How many lines do you have to cross? How many hills will you climb? How long will we stare into the sun till we realize we're going blind?
Okay, where do we want it?
People
tad
are getting
lower.
mad as hell. They don't
What's
know
that?
how much more they
I
can
said
take.
just a tad lower.
We're
Okay.
wondering if we should load up our guns, or is it love that we should
Okay, there's a
make?
tab lower. Let me turn her back up.
You know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Now I hear it.
How's that?
I can hear it, and I can actually feel it in the
Yeah.
headphones too when it hits.
More or less.
Well, we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. I would found the win, a master plan. We're like books on a shelf, and these words are lies. Right there. But how many lines?
Yeah, right there, Dave.
Yeah, that's good. Let's listen to the end. How many lines? How many lines we gonna draw in the sand? How many lives we gonna lose? Will we keep shoveling it right down our throats? Will we get a chance to choose? Well, the people up on high, they said it's alright. They got it under control. We got reality TV, but it's scripted as hell. Or maybe life has lost its soul. You know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do it make a difference or let it pass on by? Well, we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. I would following a master plan. We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. How many lines? How many lines will I have on my face when I realize I'm getting old? Will love be here to warm my heart? Will it be all dark and cold? Ever since I was young, felt something's wrong with me. Maybe something's just not right. 'Cause God, how I love the light of day, and I feel comfort in the night. You know the signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do it make a difference or let it pass? Let it just pass on by. You know we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. Are we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. But how many lines? How many lines? How many lines? was very, very nice.
Yeah, we can absolutely have full control over that bass drum now. So that's
Yep.
awesome.
Excellent. Okay.
Okay, so are there any other parts or pieces that anyone has any more issues with this song?
I actually like it.
Speak now.
I think we just got to, like we did the year before, we'll just got to sit down with it and
Yeah,
adjust
we'll
some
have to
things.
go through it again.
Yeah. I like it.
So, if that's the case, then let's call this one recording done.
Okay.
I'm on board with that.
Is everyone cool with that? Because
I am.
That means it's locked in.
Yep.
There's no going back.
Yes, sir.
We only go forward. Everyone's sure.
I am sure.
Aye, Captain.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm in.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I'm marking it. I've got
This
my
is
logbook.
recorded. This is live on television and the internets, as Carl likes to say. So we
On the
have
internets.
evidence.
I'm writing in my book.
Write
Done,
in your
done,
book.
done.
The internet is written in ink,
Done,
digital ink.
done.
Okay.
Done. Yeah, what he said.
Okay. What's the next song?
Okay, so I got the list here. Hold on.
Let me.
Hold on. 'Cause
I'm gonna
I got.
save this.
Okay.
Mix.
All right, so molecular circuitry. The original recording was from 5.3. That's the one we listened to.
Okay. I'm
And
going
that's the
back
one
to
you
that.
sent me. And what it is that makes me stay here in this town. Well, all my friends and family, they all think that I'm insane. Well, you know, maybe my gyro compass isn't working in my brain. Or maybe I need me a little change. Well, my arteries hiding on my synapses askew. Oh, you know, all we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. My mind, it is a pounding and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Whoa. You know, time goes by so quickly and so many things I've lost. You know, the things we thought were priceless, no one cares about the cost. Youth, it is so fleeting now, it's wasted on the young. Well, my past come back to haunt me, please. Forgive these things I've done. I need to spend some time sitting in the sun and not get skin cancer. Well, my arteries, I think my synapses askew. Well, you know what we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. My mind, it is a pounding and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. You know, maybe I should just take a knife and cut myself wide open. What do I hope to find? Maybe my only enemy is time. My arteries hiding on my synapses askew. All we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. Well, my mind, it is a pounding and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Oh, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. 'Cause deep inside my heart is breaking and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty good. What'd you think?
There was a couple spots where I kept playing where I shouldn't have. In the break in the to the last chorus, and then that ending still needs to be cleaned up. And I think it has the same problem with the bass drum.
Yes.
So
All
it
right.
might be worth revisiting altogether.
Okay.
Or
So why don't we try that right now then,
yes.
while we're here?
Okay, so that you're convinced that take of your drums is unusable?
I think it should be redone. Yes.
Okay, so we're deleting that then, and we'll.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, I mean, it sucks too because the rhythm,
He'll get it again.
he was perfect on the rhythm. Yeah.
He'll get it
Yeah.
again.
Well, I'm not concerned. You know. I
Yeah,
can do
yeah,
all that again.
Yeah.
I'll
Is it easier now that the bass line is in there a little bit?
It helps me follow along a little more, gets me a better idea.
Yeah.
It adds a little. I think the main beats that I'm playing aren't going to change, but it might add a little more pieces of flair here and there.
All
You
right.
know what I mean? Like it might change what I do for a fill.
All right.
Well,
but-
at the same time, now you've got as many times as you want to get it right.
Yeah. So it's about 4. Why don't I do a couple takes, see where we're at like quarter after, and go from there? Because the song's 5 minutes, so that's 3 takes.
All right.
I couldn't hear him.
He says that he wants to try it 3 times. Okay. He
Okay.
wants to run through it and then the second time record it. If it's good, he's good. If he wants to do it a third time,
Okay.
because he wants to get out
I'd
of here.
say,
about
Yep.
4:15.
No, I get you.
I'd say record each one, and if you can't, save them separately, and we'll see which one's the best. Is that possible, or is that
It's
a pain in the
possible,
ass?
but it requires me to do some configuring.
Okay. Why don't I do one at a time then?
Okay.
And at the end of each one, I'll tell you. I'll know if I.
Yeah, you'll know.
If I.
And
if I'm
yeah,
happy with it.
yeah, we'll know.
So.
Well, and if
Well, we're
we're
gonna
happy
know.
with it, then we can stop there and revisit it next time.
Perfect.
Yep.
And now
Okay.
that we have bass drum, I know I'll be happy with them at least.
Okay. Let me check and make sure the mix is set already for. It's molecular. Yes, it is. Okay, go ahead and let me. I gotta find your bass drum now. Where is that thing? It's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa. Didn't mean to do that.
Can they still hear me on the internet?
Yes, they can.
Hey, folks, how's it going? Yeah, we're this is part of the recording process that really takes the most time, redoing and going back and just making sure everything's being heard properly the way it should be. So if it seems
right.
a little boring, sorry, but this is what we
Go
gotta
ahead and
do.
slap something, Evan.
Carl, come here.
Ow! He hit me.
Okay, just hit your bass drum. Oh yeah, we got her. Let me bring that up a little bit just for fun.
feel it in my soul.
There, that's mid. There we go.
Down in my
plums,
plums,
they're
they're
there.
nice and juicy. They're blue.
Okay, stand by.
I shut a river of
We're
ejaculate.
recording 5 channels for molecular circuitry. Let's see if we can do this. Rolling. Oh, sorry. I did it again. I gotta switch you guys over.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry, it's my fault. There we go. Let's get. Whoa. There we go. And let's hope we're rolling.
I woke up this morning, the things we thought were priceless, no one cares about the cost. Youth, it is so fleeting now, it's wasted on the young. Well, my past come back to haunt me, please. Forgive these things I've done. I need to spend some time sitting in the sun and not get skin cancer. Well, my address, I think my synapses is skew. Well, you know what we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. My mind, it is a pounding and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. You know, maybe I should just take a knife and cut myself wide open. What do I hope to find? Maybe my only enemy is time. My arteries hardening up, my synapses askew. All we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. Well, my mind, it is a pounding and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Oh, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. 'Cause deep inside my heart is breaking and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Whoa, whoa,
I think I missed the first take. But after that, I thought it was a good take.
You missed the start?
Yes. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Like, I was like,
Yeah. That was the only, yeah. You were like a half a step behind.
If it's...
No, that's fine.
I could try it again, but I mean, I'm waiting for it, like, in my ear to happen, because there's
Does
no
it? I
countdown.
thought I said 1, 2, 3, 4. We counted it off or something.
Well, yeah, these are edited down, though.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so I'm
Okay.
guessing here.
All right, no problem. Let me see if I can do something about that.
If it's possible to restore the countdown, great, and I'll try it again. If not, then... Ugh.
Let's see.
Have, like, the sound wave in front of me or something. I don't know.
Just a second.
Oh, you like the Carl, everything else was good with you?
Loved it.
Okay. Yeah, I knew. I was like,
I know.
Okay, I got an idea. Okay. Just a second. I got a solution, I think. Let's see here. Three, two, one. Okay, just a second. Now I am just going to scoot that up to the front end. Of something. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll try it.
do it again, but this time good.
Yeah, let me find out where it starts. Okay, let's see what happens here. This is just a test. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, a lot tighter. Okay, let me try this. Three, two. That worked with a 2. Can you go on 2?
Play it again.
All right, just a second.
I'm gonna try to play along, but don't worry about
3,
recording it.
2. What's that?
Can you restart it? I'm just gonna keep trying until I get
Okay.
the.
Till you get the
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, coming again. 3, 2. Three, 2.
Go ahead and keep looping it.
Keep moving it a little.
No,
Keep
keep
looping.
looping. Like,
Oh,
just
okay.
keep doing it over and over. I'll tell you when I'm
Alright.
good.
3, 2. Three, 2.
Watch the tempo.
Yeah.
You sped up a little bit.
Oh yeah, I came in hot.
It's getting hot.
That was poo-poo.
3, 2.
Yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and record it.
One more time. 3, 2.
I woke up this morning, I was feeling tired and down. You know, I was wondering what it is that makes me stay here in this town. Well, all my friends and family, they all think that I'm insane. Well, you know, maybe my gyro compass isn't working in my brain. Or maybe I need me a little change. Well, my arteries hiding on my synapses askew. Oh, you know what we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. My mind, it is a pounding and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know, time goes by so quickly and so many things I've lost. You know, the things we thought were priceless, no one cares about the cost. Youth, it is so fleeting now, it's wasted on the young. Well, my past come back to haunt me, please. Forgive these things I've done. I need to spend some time sitting in the sun and not get skin cancer. Well, my arteries, I think my synapses askew. Well, you know what we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. My mind, it is a pounding and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there maybe I should just take a knife and cut myself wide open. What do I hope to find? Maybe my only enemy is time. My arteries hardening up, my synapses askew. All we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. Well, my mind it is a pounding and my chest it hurts to breathe. Oh, you know maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. 'Cause deep inside my heart is breaking and my chest it hurts to breathe. Well, you know maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Whoa, 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 I got the sillies. I got the sillies, actually. I think we should play that back, and that's a keeper.
Yeah, I'm playing it back now.
Play it back and
Yeah, that's a
I'm
keeper.
listening, but I'm going to be packing up.
All right. Okay.
And if it's not a keeper, that's the first thing
Three.
we do next time.
All right. Okay.
There we go. I'll see if I can mix it a little better. 3, 2.
I woke up this morning, I was feeling tired and down. You know, I was wondering what it is that makes me stay here in this town. Well, all my friends and family, they all think that I'm insane. Well, you know, maybe my gyro compass isn't working in my brain. Or maybe I need me a little change. Well, my arteries hardening up, my synapses askew. Oh, you know, all we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. My mind, it is a pounding and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, time goes by so quickly and so many things I've lost. You know, the things we thought were priceless, no one cares about the cost. Youth, it is so fleeting now, it's wasted on the young. Well, my past come back to haunt me, please forgive these things I've done. I need to spend some time sitting in the sun and not get skin cancer. Well, my arteries hardening and my synapses askew. Well, you know, what we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. My mind, it is a pounding and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. You know, maybe I should just take a knife and cut myself wide open. What do I hope to find? Maybe my only enemy is time. My arteries hardening up, my That was perfect.
Holy smokes! I think I nailed
nailed
that
it.
ending.
You want to hear the ending again, real quick?
No, he nailed the ending.
I nailed
That's
it.
why I know. That's why you want to hear it.
It's not that often we do an untimed ending like that.
Yeah, you
Nice.
sure did.
Very nice. I like it very much.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely a keeper. That's done.
You're not adding 12 string.
Not on that one, no.
Okay. Okay, so that's parts of me and molecular circuitry.
Dun dun dun.
And
Dun
that
dun
is...
dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Ooh.
Dun 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 dun. Dun,
Now you're sounding like a football commercial.
dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Your brain
Take
is.
98.
Probably, yeah.
1-1-1.15.
When I'm standing there at a heaven's door, I'm praying that St. Peter's not a great big bore. And if
That's,
anyone got hurt in the making of a line,
Oh yeah, some of this stuff is like take 160.
I don't doubt it.
really sorry. Yeah, you know what, I'm sorry.
The vocal is take 98.
So sorry.
This drum portion we just did is take 160.
Mm-hmm. What? Hold on one second. Both of you are talking to me. What did you say? Yeah. Wednesday is good because Wednesday next week I don't have anything going on. Thursday she's got another appointment I gotta take her to because they're gonna forget about shooting up her elbows as well as her fucking. They just need to put her on the right medication, you know. But the problem is she's on other stuff that counteracts it, so she can't take it. She has to take stuff for her thyroid, so it's a friggin' mess. Is that okay with you there?
What's that?
Are we still on air?
Yeah.
Okay. Zeke, is that okay next week for practice?
What day?
Wednesday.
Yeah, it should be.
Okay. What time?
2:30?
2:30
Is that what
again?
everyone was saying?
Well, how much will you have more time?
Yeah, I'll be here from like 2 to like.
All right, let's play it. Okay, 2. Okay. All right.
So what time?
2.
2. Okay.
All right, I'm putting it in my calendar now.
One song, 1 week. That's how you do it.
Oh,
Well,
Jordy
actually-
says hi, Carl.
Hey, Jordy, what's going on there, buckaroo?
Yeah, I'm good.
Just chillaxing on a. How's the weather there in
He's in Florida still.
Oh, did you get any of that crappy weather that came through there?
No.
Yeah, my daughter lives in Lakeland, Florida, which is like the middle of the state. See you later, Evan. Next Wednesday.
All right, later, Evan.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. And
You bet.
no, seriously, it was one of those situations where I always worry about them, but luckily Lakeland is also the hill country in Florida.
Yeah.
So they're a little bit higher in elevation, but people on the Gulf, I guess, got hit real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been fairly normal this time of year, Florida weather, apart from
Yeah.
hurricanes have kind of avoided Florida for the most part. So
No, you're right.
been quite lucky in this.
No, you're right. You're right. I mean, Florida's one of those states where it rains just about every effing day. You know. But it's weird. I worked with a guy a long time ago who went to school to be a meteorologist, and he's since retired. This is how long ago. He put 30 years in with the USGS, geological,
Yeah.
and he and this is when he was going to UB, and he told me that the weather here in the Buffalo area was literally going to start changing for a couple of reasons, because there's cycles. And they stated that our weather here would become like we would have really, 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 really hot summers. And your spring was pretty normal, and your fall was beautiful, and your winters were terrible. I mean, you'd get 2.5, 3 feet of snow almost every friggin' week. You're clearing it up, and it changed. And I know Zeke is from another part of New York State originally, but farther south you go, sometimes the worse it gets. For us, it's that lake effect. If the lake hasn't been frozen over, which it hasn't hardly frozen over completely in years, there's always been sections of it that have been open. When you get to the close to the land, it will freeze over, but out in the middle, which you want it to freeze over, it's not. So that's why we've been getting, when we get these snowstorms like we've been getting, they've been terrible, where you're getting 5-6 feet of snow. But then look at it now. To the end of the month, we're supposed to have temperatures lowest in the 60s, and that's at night. And days are 70s and 80s to the 30th. So, last time this happened, as I recall, was, 2017? When we got that really freakish snowstorm at Thanksgiving time. And, I remember me and my sister-in-law going to Tops Markets and loading up the sled and, getting a case of beer and soda and all kinds of stuff, and just trying to get as much as you could and then dragging it back home again. But it was terrible. Yeah. I mean, I've done that more than my share of times in my lifetime, and I'll tell you now that I get older, it's getting rougher. Much, much tougher to do it. But yeah. No, you're right. It's crazy. I guess I shouldn't complain, because I know people that, have had their houses destroyed by fires and hurricanes and tornadoes more than one time. They don't move. But then you think about, where do you really want to go? If this is your life and your family and your friends, and this is where everybody is.
I don't care, I'd be moving.
Yeah, you cut off a little bit there, Jordy. Can you turn your audio up a little?
No, we're hearing him over a mic. You can't hear him directly.
I'm hearing him through the
Come on,
background. I got you.
scream
I
out to
got
his
you.
voice.
I got you. Okay. Gotcha.
No, it's plenty loud.
Actually, I bet you if I plugged my headphones into the computer, I'd hear you perfectly.
Oh, you would?
So swing your partner and guide your soul. We're all
Hold on.
gonna have a little starring role. The stage is set and it's so informal. Well, welcome to the end. Don't you know? Around and around and around it all goes. Gotta keep trying for what it's worth. We all wanna have a little peace on earth. Well, the sane ones don't. Just let themselves a brand new day. It's not
Okay.
Okay.
No, I don't hear anything.
No, nothing.
No,
Zeke.
there's a delay, The end of normal.
It's the end of normal, baby.
It's the end of normal, baby. Okay. There's Carl.
Zeke,
Yes?
if you're able, I don't know if are you in the middle of recording stuff?
We just finished most of it, I think. Why? What's up?
If you look at Discord, I've got my camera on.
But yeah, I'm looking at it now.
All right, okay. Yeah. So we're on the 15th floor of the hotel. There's only 14 floors.
So it's the
Yeah,
roof.
it's a nice day. Well, yeah, there's a roof. It's a nice day.
Looks nice.
Yep. It's been about, I don't know, let me try and do the math.
When are you
Probably
leaving?
Close to around tomorrow. Fly home.
I don't know. I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I just was putting it up on stream and you shut it down.
Oh,
Look at you.
There you
No,
go.
I didn't mean to. That's. What do you want to do now?
Did you have anything you wanted to add something to?
Well, I've been listening to the mixes you gave me. As a matter of fact, I actually put them on this computer in here, just so we also have a backup of the mixes. And on another computer. It's always kind of safe to do that, I feel. And,
Oh yeah, those are. I mean, there's no reason to worry about those. They're MP3s, so I mean, other than for novelty, they don't even represent a really good sound.
Well, the thing is, though, I look at things in stages. I look at growth. I look at where we started and then where, like,
Yeah, I get
we
you.
are today. And
I'm just
go
just
back.
saying that the quality and the amount of bit rate that is in those copies
are much
is-
different.
are very different. These were examples to give you an idea of what you'd like to change, because you can hear everything in there.
Sure, yeah.
But they're only MP3s, so it's missing so many frequencies.
Well, you know, I appreciate the variances and the change, you know, the qualities and stuff like that. Again, for me, it's like I went back and I listened to something that I recorded on CD, God, I don't know, 20 some years ago, and I sat and I'm listening to it, and I'm like, you know, it really, you know, for the technology, it's not that bad. I mean, you know, for, you know, something that, you know, me and Greg had done in his basement. And it was this all-in-one Tascam unit that actually had a CD burner built in it, which was nice. And but I mean, compared to the technology today, oh my God, it's leaps and bounds. You know, I mean, all you got to do is hit a couple buttons, and you can program something to do it all by itself. So it's like, you know,
Is that's what's happened in here? Is that what you think?
oh no. What I'm saying is, no, that's not it at all. No. I'm just saying that's where it's going. I mean, look at the AI, where people throw an idea into a computer and say, write me a song, and boom, there it is. I mean, there'd be no one with video forever.
I don't know how successful auto AI mixing would come out to be.
More and more, and this is just, and I'm not going to mention names, but one of the last places I played last month,
Oh, here's an example. Here, check this out. You can hear the stream, right?
yeah.
Okay. Here, this is an example of an AI song that one of our followers made for the stream.
Zeke Cooper, the one we all admire, a rock soul with flames that never tire. His guitar wails, his voice soars, in every heart his music roars. His melodies unite us all. Zeke Cooper show, let the music flow underneath the neon glow. We'll dance and sing, let our spirits grow in the Zeke Cooper show.
The thing is, though, is somebody actually singing that?
Absolutely not.
Well, that's pretty damn
Stages
good.
his kingdom.
It almost sounds
Crowd his
like-
kin. With every strong
what I was gonna get to.
journey begins.
That's what I mean.
I was watching something on TV this morning, and it was a live act. And of course, you can tell they're not playing. I can tell as a musician, I can tell they're not playing the notes that I hear.
Now, imagine though, this song basically got spit out after somebody typed in some info about me and what they wanted it to include. It spit this out, 4 minutes almost of song, in probably less than 4 minutes. It's ridiculous.
You know, if you want to know, I wrote the Z Cooper song in 10. The words. I had the lyrics in my head. I knew, I kind of knew what I wanted to do. I kind of knew where I wanted it to go, the melody and the feeling and everything of the song, of course.
But the difference is you can tell. If you have any kind of an ear, you can tell this is an AI generated song.
Yeah.
It's very good. I mean, it's far better than I ever expected it to be at this point.
You know, it's getting to the point where you wonder why, if you go and you listen to performers in a certain age group, we'll say, and I'm not going to say male or female, because it doesn't matter the sex. The genre is going to be taking them in the same direction. If you're a country star, okay, you're going to have to look like this and sound like this now. Can't have any individuality. And there are a few, like the ones that I like to gravitate to, and I'm sure they've had to sell their soul a little bit to get where they are. Kiss a little bit of Butsky. But I listen to, and even people around here, this is what I was getting to earlier. This guy goes, because he came up to me as I was breaking down, so I really hadn't much broken down yet. I actually was handing out some cards to people right after I was done, because they were asking about private parties or playing at their fire hall, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So this guy comes up, big burly guy, and he goes, "Hey, my name blah 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 blah. Man, you sounded great." And I mean, I don't dance, and you got me up dancing. He goes, and we go out now that we're both retired. We go out all the time. And he goes, and then he mentions the name of the band, and I know the people in it. Okay, and other people have said this about them, but I never really thought that they would be doing this. But some altercation happened on the stage. The bass player and the drummer weren't getting along or something. The drummer takes off the bass, sets it down the rack. Bass is still playing. Guy's noticing the bass is still there. Then the drummer
Gets up.
and you
I
don't
remember the name. Yeah, I've heard this.
and done. No drum player. It's still hear the drums playing. And because what he does is he has an electronic drum set. So you can look like you're playing it all the time. You're not going to literally hear it. And that's what a lot of these bands are doing now.
So they don't really got to work that hard.
So, no. And then they're literally, I mean, the only one that was really doing anything was the lead singer and the backup vocals. All the other musical stuff was pre-canned because there's nobody on stage and the song's still playing. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I want to bring back that. Get out there and give it all you got. You know, every time people that heard me play Wednesday and then came out and saw me again this past Friday said to me, "You need to sing every day because I've heard your voice like that and you sounded better than you did Wednesday. Wednesday was like your warm-up, you know?" And I go, that's probably true. There's probably a certain degree. I guess it's like everything else. The more you practice, the better you get at something. So.
Oh, we lost Sinker.
Oh no, not the
Zeke,
sinker, man.
Zeke, if you watch
You go bye-bye.
the stream on Discord, I'll play one of them.
But yeah, no, I mean, like I said, today we got a couple songs in the can. I am sorry again for being late, but unfortunately healthcare has its own time schedule. And of course, God forbid that you're 5 minutes late for an appointment, but they had us sitting there for almost an hour. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, you know how that goes.
It's ridiculous. So, but yeah, no. Next Wednesday we'll be back at this, and
Yeah.
we're gonna have some more fun.
So you ready to wrap it up?
I'd say yeah. Let's it's a positive note. I don't want to be.
Okay.
I want to try to do something and be frustrated. So.
Oh, you're frustrated? I don't want you to be
No,
frustrated.
I'm not. You know what it is? I haven't been sleeping good. And, of course, I got my lawn work and stuff done. And then I'm practicing. I'm working on stuff, and I'm getting frustrated because it just doesn't, to me, sound what I want to do. That's a problem.
Okay.
To get to this point right now, what people don't realize, for me, is a big thing because I have a hard time liking to listen to myself. So when I can sit, not just listen to myself, but all the other parts and be, hey, that sounds really great. To me, that's a big thing. That's a big thing. So again, and that's the man in the back there, you know, the guy behind the curtain that you can't see, you know, Mr. Zeke back there, you know, making it work.
We try.
That's right.
All right. Thank you, Carl.
All right. Well, listen, everybody. Again, I want to thank you for being with us, for myself and for Evan and for Zeke. Peace and love always.
Oh, and to our guests, the Jordy Lion,
Yes.
Fox Saber,
Yep.
Little Sinker,
Yep.
all of the above. Thanks for dropping by, guys. We'll see you all
Yeah.
next time.
Next time.
Fox Saber says, glad you got some things sorted. Have a good night, guys.
Not causing any trouble, not throwing any shame. Zeke Cooper's what they call me. Zeke Cooper is my name. Not telling